This week, spring has finally reached these mountains. March was filled with rainy, gray skies. But now it's April, and the storms have faded into a beautiful spring here. The flowers are starting to come back. The rivers are rushing again. The leaves on the trees are blossoming. And I feel like I'm starting to come back to life as well. As the days get warmer, I'm reminded of the version of myself that only really exists in the warmer seasons. The one who feels lighter, who laughs easier. Winter here can get heavy, especially this year. We were absolutely buried in snow. There were days that I just felt so low, so deeply stuck in it. But then the air shifted, the snow melted, and something in me started to thaw. And suddenly, I remembered who I am when the world isn't frozen. The version of me who swims in rivers and lays in the grass just to feel the sun, who notices the way the wind moves through her hair. That's the part of me that's waking up again. And I can't believe it's already spring, to be honest. It feels like just yesterday I was running through these mountains in the heat of summer. And not too long after that, the leaves started changing into fall. And it feels like only a moment ago that the snow began, that the days got shorter, the quiet settled into these mountains. I took a lot of time off this winter. I slept more than I have in years. I baked a lot. I wrote an entire book. And now that I'm on the other side of it, I'm really glad I had that time. The older I get, the more I realize how important not only physical rest is, but mental rest as well. To turn off the screen, to breathe, to be present. It's so important. Good morning, you guys. It is around 6 a.m. I've just woken up. The sky is just now starting to get lighter. Even though it's the middle of April, it's still freezing at night, so the mornings are extremely cold, and it makes me not want to get out of bed. I should really get up though, because I am dreaming of a warm coffee. Oh my goodness, it definitely froze last night. Wow, it's cold. So every year that goes by, I feel less and less interested in trying to become someone. I don't know, lately I just want to live, just exist, breathe, enjoy the quiet parts of life without always reaching for the next thing. 5 years ago, when I first started going viral on YouTube, there was this constant pressure to keep climbing, grow the channel, grow the brand, do more, be more. It felt like if I wasn't improving, I was falling behind. And I think for a while I really believed that if I kept growing, if the numbers kept going up, I'd feel more successful or happier. But then I didn't. I started to realize that outward success didn't really change anything about how I felt on the inside. In fact, the more successful I got, the more anxious I became, sad. I was constantly stressed, always afraid it would all disappear overnight, like I was just one bad video away from the whole thing collapsing. I also felt always behind, like I was never doing enough, never posting enough or being enough. And that doesn't really feel like success, right? Sometime last year, I started to get really burnt out, and I sat down and I kind of had this realization. I realized that everything I need is right here in front of me. I don't need anything else. I may think that I do, but I don't. This little 200 square foot tiny house in the mountains, maybe it's all I need. Maybe I don't need to push myself to death, that I can just exist and be, and that's okay. Because what's it worth? That's what I wonder all the time. The struggle to suffer for so many years so that one day I can sit in a normal house. And then what? Was the years of suffering worth it? Sure, this house doesn't have a bathroom or hot water, and it's extremely small and slightly claustrophobic, but maybe this is all I need. Maybe if I can just be happy with what I have right now in this moment, that is what success is. Not money or fame, but being happy with what I have. So, in about 2 months, I am making my best friend's wedding cake. She requested this type of cake called Victoria Sponge. So today, I'm just starting the process of testing out recipes. This one turned out so good. Oh my goodness. I put this really thick whipped cream in the layers, and wow. Strawberry cake with whipped cream, you guys. You should make this. It was so good. I end up spending a lot of time sitting and staring at my computer for work. And honestly, it's easy to forget to take a break. That's why I'm really excited to share the sponsor of today's video, Opera Air, the first browser actually designed to help you stay mindful while you work. Opera Air comes with over 20 soundscapes that are designed to boost relaxation, creativity, and focus. My favorite sound is the deep relaxation. It also has built-in mindful breaks to help you stay stress-free and energized throughout the day. These breaks include things like breathing exercises, meditation, body scans, and neck stretches, all paired with gentle reminders through a body battery indicator. I love the look of Opera Air. It's clean, minimal, and clutter-free, which makes it way easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. I really love how Opera Air has created such a mindful, distraction-free browsing experience. If you want to check it out, just click the link in the description to download Opera Air today. So back in the winter, when it was snowing and cold here, I started sewing a spring wardrobe. Well, now it's spring and the weather is warmer. And this week, I'm gonna start the last outfit for this wardrobe. So I found the most incredible fabric, you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna look so beautiful with the yellow wildflowers once they start to bloom. Blue and yellow just looks so good together, in my opinion. It's so pretty. There's like this small floral embroidery on this fabric, although it's a little see-through. So I got this fabric to line it. I'm honestly kind of nervous to start because I really don't want to mess this up. Maybe I need a song to motivate me. Let's play a good one. Okay, you guys, I have officially finished this shirt. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so cute. Oh, I just have to do the skirt. Oh my God, I'm gonna look like Cinderella. This is gonna be awesome. I cannot explain to you guys how happy it makes me to see these flowers again. When I first moved here 5 years ago, it was in the springtime, and I saw these flowers bloom for the first time all over these mountains. And it honestly blew my mind. And now, every year when these flowers come back, it makes me think of that time. That time when I first moved here and everything was new and exciting. Anyways, you guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Okay, bye-bye.